Ways to stop the blame game in your relationship. Put yourself in your partner's shoes. When something happens, you are quick to say it is your fault. Why don't you turn it around and put yourself in that person's shoe? You truly want to see your relationship grow? Assume what you're telling that person you did is. Why don't you turn yourself and say, okay, imagine if you're the person that is also talking to really like it. Instead of blaming, then you rather talk things through. When you talk things through, it shows you are ready to what? To move forward. But when you keep blaming somebody, that means you can stay there morning till night and you keep blaming the person. There is no solution. Hallelujah. Talk about things. Sometimes you do not want to talk. You feel it has happened. Let's just forget it. No. It is good to talk about things so that you will know the next phase of your life. So that you don't go back to the same thing and say, okay, you did this thing, now you are doing it again. Okay, no. Talk with your spouse. Because when you talk with someone, your spouse can even remind you and say, okay, what is the way forward? How do we move to the next level? So that this thing doesn't repeat itself. Listen to your partner, please. Especially men, learn to listen to your wife. Don't see that most times when she's talking, you say she's always snagging. Here she comes again, she wants to talk. Like I always say, women always like to talk. Learn to give your wife a listening ear. When she comes, don't try to shun her up and say, no, here you have come again. When you listen, you will know what she wants and you will be able to attend to the problem. Sometimes what you think is little to high may be big. Focus on the things that you have control over. You cannot control everything that happens, but the things that you can control, focus on those things by making sure that everyone is happy in your marriage. Marriage is not one-sided. You are happy and your spouse is not happy. Find out why that person is not happy. It is your responsibility. Both of you are in that marriage together. Talk about your roles with each other. You are the head of the family. You are the one that is meant to provide. Talk about your role. Then as the woman, she's also there to support. What is your supporting role? What do you do? Talk about those roles. So in case the man has refused to do his own role and decided to push it to the woman, play your role. Let her play her role. That is how you can create balance in that marriage. Let some things go. If you are a person of wisdom, you understand that sometimes in relationship there are some things you need to go. If you decide to drag, the matter will not end. When you are done, you weary yourself. Don't take it personal. As far as you say you love him, as far as you say you love her, don't take things personal. The woman, maybe you are the one he is always offending. Please don't take it personally. Your husband is just a human being. Then you that you're always judging him, you also know perfect. For the sake of growth in your relationship, get help. If you know that you're watching me, wherever you're watching, you're in this auditorium, you need help. Please go for help. Do not die in silence. There was a story I saw. A woman, she was having issue in her marriage. She was depressed. Eventually, she committed suicide. What happened? She didn't get help. She has 2 children. She ended her life and let those children